Hey guys, a Fools React here, back with another episode. It is Wednesday. Once upon a time, we are doing it again, and we left off last episode with the episode entitled "Dreamy." We learned about Grumpy and his kind of backstory of how he fell out of love with a fairy, or how he fell in love with the fairy, and then kind of had to fall out of love. He ended it, and that's what made him go from dreamy to grumpy. It was a pretty sad episode, to say the least. Like, you really start to feel for Leroy. Interesting enough, David is getting questioned for Catherine's disappearance because of the forged phone documents from the Queen. So the Queen is setting David up. Regina set David up for Catherine's disappearance. It's really good. That's how it ended. So we're going to get into the next episode. This is episode 15 of season 1. Let's go.
David, I think you need to start worrying about yourself a little bit more here. Your wife is missing. You are in love with another woman. There's this unexplained phone call.
I know. I can't explain why it says that.
Because Regina is out to get you. She's the queen and she doesn't want happy endings.
Maybe get a lawyer.
Again, we have to question who's lawyers in this town. So it was brought to my attention in another thing that in Desperate Souls we saw a fire truck, because I mentioned it. I mentioned it at the beginning of one of the episodes about who does like the weather and who's the fireman and who does all that. Apparently we saw a fire truck. I don't remember seeing one. I guess I kind of overlooked it, but it still begs the question: who's a good lawyer in this town?
Never even been out of Storybrooke. What was your favorite place?
That's what you think.
Ruby,
Just give me a sec.
stop flirting and get over here.
Who's there?
Let me enter. I'll
Yes?
huff and I'll puff and I'll blow the...
You'll huff and puff?
I couldn't think of nothing.
Red Riding Hood is seeing the wolf. He said he'll huff and puff and, blow the house down. So he's the big bad wolf, and Red be shacking up with him.
Red, where are you? What are you doing?
Let go.
Pay the price. One kiss.
Red, get in here.
Granny's really controlling.
Wolf took out a dozen last night.
You're hunting the wolf? Can I go with them, please? I'll be safe in a big group.
Don't be ludicrous. You're staying inside and you're keeping that hood on. You know Red repels wolves.
I hope they kill the wolf. Then we can have lives again.
You just want to roam around the woods with that wastrel Peter.
He's not a wastrel.
I want to start training you to do the books and the reorders. Business is booming lately, and with more money comes more paperwork. For one thing, you were late. For another thing, Liza, you dressed like a drag queen during Fleet Week.
She called her Liza Minnelli.
I should be out there having adventures with lemurs.
Well, as long as you work here, you are going to listen to me.
I didn't ask to work here.
Well, then what's keeping you?
Nothing. I quit.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I can go. Are you stealing our eggs?
No.
It's all right. Everyone calls me Red. I'm Frosty. Frosty. Really?
Oh, Frosty the Snow Woman.
I just need something to call you.
Frosty.
Margaret. Oh no. Mary.
Is that how Mary Margaret came about then? Interesting.
What was all that howling? It's wolf's time. Killer wolf out there. Look at the water. Mary. Mary. Mary?
I can carry your bag. Where are you headed?
Dr. Wells. He's trying to hook up with Ruby. This dude's like all over the place.
Hey.
I was just having a talk with Ruby here, but I should,
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, you should.
I had a fight with Granny. Quit my job.
You quit? Where are you going?
I don't know.
You could always come home with us.
Now there's 3 people.
This creature is more powerful than you can imagine. You wouldn't have a chance. Stay inside. Hide your children. Nearly 70 years ago, I was a child with 6 older brothers. Come one wolf's time, he decided to go out and take on the wolf. I crawled out on the roof to watch and lay down in the thatch. They stabbed it with the splintered end, but it didn't matter. And it clamped its hot jaw on my arm. And I rolled away.
Did she sound like the jaw? Because that looks like handprints. Maybe she said paw. I could have sworn she said jaw, though. That looks like handprint.
What's this trap keeping you from being with someone?
How did you know?
Well, I saw some looks exchanged back there, and I hate to break it to you, but it wasn't subtle.
Peter. We've been friends forever, and we're talking about going away together. Let's kill the wolf.
Oh, this girl.
It's you. You okay? I'll stand with you. I'll tell everyone this isn't possible.
Why does he look so like his emotions get like he looks like he's in a trance?
He's going to turn up somewhere. That's why we're out here, right?
I'm lucky.
David?
You're good at this. When there's something I want, I'm good at tracking it down.
Want to be a bike messenger?
Bike messenger.
That's about taking things to people in a little basket.
Nope. Sheriff Station, how can I help you? I'll get her to return. Thank you, too. Sheriff Station. Hey, Miss Ginger. No, that's not a prowler. That's Archie's dog, Pongo. Throw him a vanilla wafer, he'll quiet down.
How's it going, you two?
She can answer the phone at the sheriff's station. Be a receptionist.
Great, except I can't do anything.
I'm sure that's not true. I just saw you on the phone. That was good. I actually have some money in the budget if you want to help out around here.
Yes! Here's another one. Right. And then here's...
What?
This printed looks like it's half wolf and half boot. See?
What kind of monster is this?
Half wolf man. He's werewolf man.
Who's gone to your window, Red? Is it Peter? What about tonight's hunting party? They're gonna kill him. I know it's not you, really. But I think it's using your body.
Wouldn't I know? Wouldn't I wake up in the woods?
Maybe it makes you forget.
There you go.
Chains.
Just in case. Just in case you're right. I'll show you how to rig it up so that I can't get out. And then you need to get away from me.
I need to do a little wilderness search, and I need your help.
I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna screw it up. I'm not screwed up with flair, but...
No, you won't. Come on. You can do this. Stay close.
I shouldn't even be here. I'm just gonna screw everything up. Oh, wait. Ruby. I hear him.
Really?
Yeah, really. I hear him or something. I know where he is, don't you?
David?
How did she figure that out?
David, come on. Wake up. David, wake up. You don't remember anything since you were in my office last night? The last time David went for a dream walk, he went to the toll bridge. You know the one? It's a crazy hunch, but I want you to take my bug and go and see if he was there.
No, I could get somebody else too.
Ruby, you were great out there. I still don't know how you found him. You can do this.
I mean, what am I even looking for?
Anything out of the ordinary, something that doesn't belong there.
If I find something,
Just follow your instincts. Ruby? What's going on?
Ruby! Ruby!
What was that? Was it her? No, I was about to say, what was it? Her head? But her head won't fit in that box. Oh, it's the queen. Wait, it's got to be a heart.
Where's Mary?
It looks like the Queen's box. I don't know if it is, but
Come on, girl, wake up. We
it
just
makes
barred the door.
sense.
Mary's not back by now. She'll have to take her chances.
It's
Where
fine.
is she?
She's with Peter, and I know that you don't like him, but that's really beside the point.
You stupid, careless, ridiculous girl.
He's the wolf.
You think Peter is the wolf?
Yes. He won't hurt her. She's got him tied up.
He's tied up? Oh, that poor boy.
Red. No. Red. It's me. Don't. Please.
What? You must be joking. You must be joking. Red's the wolf? That was a twist. Wow, I did not see that. I was thinking for a second it could have been David, but no. Red? That's a very interesting twist, considering the fairy tale. Good job on the writing. That's...
Red. No. Red.
Oh, this dude's about to get eaten now.
You knew?
Of course I knew. Her mother was one too before a hunting party killed her. I thought maybe Red didn't get it. I paid a wizard for that cloak. Keeps it from turning, but she doesn't wear it, and she's found some way out of the house.
Why didn't you tell her?
I didn't want her to have that burden.
Is she still eating Peter? Wow. Better fire.
Cloak! Get up, girl. Get ready to run.
We have to go. What's happened? He wasn't the wolf.
I was wrong to keep it from you. But now you have to go. Red. Go. Red. Go.
Don't like this.
There's no
I
time.
know. I'll get her out of here.
Wow. So Red is the wolf, and the Riding Hood keeps her from changing into the wolf. That's interesting.
You look good.
Thanks.
Want something for the sheriff?
No. Your arm okay?
Same as it is every full moon. What are you doing here, Ruby? You here to tell me more about your fine new job?
I want to come back.
Why? You were pretty mad.
You were talking about having me do all this stuff, and I wasn't sure. I said that you wanted me to turn into you, but what I meant was, I don't know how to be you.
I wanted you to do the books and everything so you could take over when I retire. Own the whole place.
Own it.
Ruby's Diner.
Sure. I mean, who else would I give it to but someone who loves me back?
David, it's going to be okay.
Really? How do you know that? Because I honestly can't say anything about my actions anymore. What is it? Did you find her?
We found a box. There was a human heart inside it.
Ooh.
There's more.
What?
There were fingerprints inside the lid of the box. I ran them through the records of everyone in town, and there was a match.
Arrest me.
No. David?
Arrest me, Emma. Do it.
David, the fingerprints weren't yours.
Oh. Regina. No.
They were Mary Margaret's.
What? 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 Oh. Regina's getting everything. Like, she's good. She's good. Again, she's good. Oh, Mary Margaret. You're going to jail. Mary Margaret going to jail. Wow, I gotta give her props though. Regina really knows what she's doing when it comes to framing somebody. She's really good at it. So it's crazy. All right, guys, that was episode 15. Once upon a time, it was basically Red Riding Hood's backstory. Interesting twist though, to say the least, because I even had me fooled. I thought that Peter might have been the wolf. Just off instinct, because he said he'd huff and puff, and it kind of made sense that, to me in the beginning, that the wolf would be close to Red Riding Hood. So who else would it be besides the guy that she likes? It made sense. And then, turned out it was Red herself. So in this series, Red is a wolf, and the Red Riding Hood actually cloaks her from and keeps her from turning. So that is a very interesting twist by the writers, and I enjoyed that a lot. That was a really good turn, and that made sense with Ruby finding David, and the heart. She was able to find stuff that most people would overlook. So. Made perfect sense for Red to be the wolf. It was, and what's actually crazy is I remember back in the episode with the car. There was the guy with the car, Billy or whatever his name was, the mechanic guy that was working on her car. The wolf emblem in her car. See, I thought maybe it was just the fact that it was Red Riding Hood and it was just like a symbol of, the fairy tale. Come to find out, with her being the wolf, it makes sense that that's like her charm. That in Storybrooke, she considers that to be her lucky charm. That's what it was. It was Cinderella's story that we were watching because she let Cinderella borrow her car or to run away. So yeah, I mean that all tied that's a good tie together. I mean, I like it. It's really well written and well done. That was a good episode. So they still haven't found. She still hasn't found Catherine yet. But the fact is that they found the box, which, I mean, like I said, the top of the box, it looks like one of Regina's boxes that has the heart in it, where she keeps her hearts, and of course it's a human heart. So of course, I mean, we know Regina had something to do with Catherine's disappearance, because she originally pinned it on David with the phone records, and I'm guessing that she couldn't really get him to do it, so she turned it on Mary Margaret type of thing. So now Mary Margaret's prints are on the box. I'm kind of curious as to how she got her prints though to put them on the box. It's kind of interesting. That's an interesting thing right there. I'm curious, but now it seems Mary Margaret's going to have to face some good stuff, some good trial here, because evidence is pointing at her now. So you know that's a thing. Um, so yeah, guys, that was episode 15. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, I appreciate the support through Patreon, through YouTube, everything that we have here. So I hope you guys are enjoying this series as I continue to enjoy it. And we'll see you again for the next episode.